Hi, welcome back. I finished the wing. Now I put the fuselage side panels on there and a little folding prop. I wanted to make this into a Skyhunter inspired motor glider, so I put a motor with a folding prop on it, and the fuselage sticks out 10 inches in front of the leading edge. And I hope it works. Since, like I said, I wanted to make this into a Skyhunter inspired airplane. I put these two booms on there. I used old arrow shafts that I busted. And here you can see I put in the vertical and horizontal stabilizer. I'm not putting in any rudder. I'm actually kind of afraid that the elevator is a little too thin, but we'll see. I've never built one before. And, here you can see I have the top and bottom panels for the fuselage. I have a little tape hinge here I'm going to reinforce with filament tape later on. I got all these wires stuck in there, elevator, ailerons, ESC. And one thing I did differently here is I got a little over ambitious. There's a little square hinge on the bottom that folds out. You can see I taped it up with masking tape. I'm going to undo that right now. I kind of want to put a return to home autopilot in there. I haven't done FPV in a long time, but I kind of want to get back into it. I mean, it's totally necessary if I just want to toss it off a slope like I've been doing during this quarantine, which I haven't really been flying much since this coronavirus thing. I hope everybody's doing better, doing okay, staying sane at least. Anyway, let's go fly. A little bit about the build philosophy, and then I'll put on some music and you can just watch the rest of the flight video. This next 40 seconds of the flight video is not that great anyway, because I just mostly flew in the sun. I got wiser later on, thinking, people can't see anything if I'm flying in the sun, especially with the RunCam 2. The sun is just a giant object in the sky that washes everything out. So anyway, a little bit about the build philosophy. This is the first Skyhunter style plane that I've ever built. I've always built flying wings. I've built over 180 flying wings. So this is my 180 something number build in the last, I guess, 3.5 years. My daughter's 3.5 years old. That's when I started. I want to make the fuselage not so square-like, but it's so convenient. I mean, you can put stuff in it without having to worry about the curvature. I don't even know. I mean, I want to make the fuselage round, but I don't know how yet, but I'll figure it out. So I think my next aircraft is going to be the same wing, but with the V-tail. And instead of putting a single motor in the back, which will require two booms, I think I'm going to do two nacelles and have little pusher engines on the wing right next, to the inboard of the ailerons. So, it looks fun. It seems fun in my head, but we'll see. So thank you for watching. Thank you for coming on this journey with me on this build. I'm just starting to make build videos, and it's actually kind of fun. The rest of the flying video is not that boring. I fly sort of close to me, so please stay and watch the rest of the flight video. And again, thank you for watching, and I will see you on the next one.
The silence fades into the night. Coyotes sing at the moonlight. These open highways are calling our name, and now it's time for us to escape. Feel the wind touch our face. Let's take a spin to a foreign place. These open highways are calling our name, and now it's time for us to escape. Escape to a world we don't know. Escape into the great unknown. Escape to a world we don't know. Escape into the great unknown. Escape, let's escape. Let's escape. I won't let go until the sunrise. These open highways are calling our name, and now it's time for us to escape. Wave goodbye to your city life, and say hello to the desert sky. These open highways are calling our name, and now it's time for us to escape. Escape.